Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video, and we are over on the center, and we are going to do the boss fight over here. And this is going to be something you can do on any map, official. It's a nice little cheesy trick, and it allows you to basically bypass anything difficult. You just need some shotgun ammo and a tame that can jump. Now, Maywings, frogs, and kangaroos, those are the ones that you really want to use, because you can use them, and you're basically just going to pull all of the stuff to a certain area, and I'll show you exactly where that area is. It's kind of dark for some reason. Why is it so dark? You're literally just going to pull into an area where you can just shoot down on them and just lay waste. It's super nice, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So this is really cool. But right here, you can land up there. You have to get the right spot, unfortunately, and unfortunately I didn't right there. Come on, buddy, land. Thank you. And see how you can land up here? You're literally just going to sit up here and shoot down with your shotgun shells, and it's going to be super easy to kill everything that you want to on the center map. And you can see there they both are. Let's go ahead and aggro them to us. I don't know if the gorilla aggroed. He did. Okay, he sees me. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now you just got to go into this dark little area back here and land. And come on now. Thank you. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Now, the best thing you can do is try and prevent yourself from falling off. Make sure you whistle your thing to passive. You do not whistle to passive. You are going to have big problems. And then get your weapon out, because you're literally just going to sit up here and rain shots down on this thing. Now, the one thing you want to be careful of is their long distance shots, because they will shoot. Obviously, you know, the spider will shoot out her special, like, dust or whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. And then the big gorilla will throw his boulder of death. Now, if you can pull just one at a time, it's much better and easier than pulling both at a time. But as you can see, they both take the increased damage from weaponry. So this is the best way to take out the bosses. Now, some tips and tricks before we actually get started. For the spider, the hardest thing for her is when she releases her little minions, because they will lock you in place if you fall off of this. And it's one of the big reasons you want to be careful when you have your tame. I guess, see how I've got him right there, and we're just like chilling up here. Our goal right now is just to avoid any combat at all, because if we can avoid the combat, we can just do this. Now, sometimes they will knock your tames off the edge. I would not follow, because I've seen it happen where many people will follow this down and they just get smoked, because you go down there. You can guarantee that you'll say, as long as you stay up here, you do not need to worry about anything, and you just survive, right? And you can do this solo as long as you have a capped shotgun. It's not that big of a problem. And you can see that we're at, what, 27 minutes in, and I've basically almost killed one of the two of them. Now, the spider is easier to kill because she takes the heavily increased damage from shotguns, but it's not that difficult to take out that guy too. Come on. And she should be like one tap, basically. There it is. All right, so we got the flag off of her. And then if you really want to, you can go down here and pick up the element, but most people don't do this for the element anyways, because you've got big problems if you mess up. Obviously, you see, I made the mistake. I let those spiders come get my tame, and they just, yeah, they're not fun. So we're going to go ahead and pull the big feller now. Where is he? There he is. Hi, big guy. Can I get you to follow me? And he is very fast, and he does a ton of damage. So when he throws his boulder, that's the big thing you want to be careful of. If you do not watch out for his boulder, you will lose this fight. Now, that's literally it. This is, I mean, the big thing, again, watch out for the boulder, go nice and slow, take your time, and you'll be just fine. So now that we've aggroed her, we're literally going to land on the ground, because now we've got all the time in the world. Jump back up to the same cliff that we just jumped on. Now, he's the dangerous one, right? So what you want to do, try and angle your thing to the side a little bit here, and then get over to that area that we were just at. See how we've got this little ledge here? This is our goal, right? There we go. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Now, he will throw his rock and can hit you, and that's not supposed to happen. Okay. Technically, I guess it's possible because they fall from the sky. But see how he's like walking over to the side over here? we want to pull him to right in front of us, just like we did with the spider, and he will just get absolutely obliterated by us. Come on, buddy. And you got to be careful of the edge, but that's about it. The rest of this boss fight is easy. You do just exactly what I did right there. We pull him to us. He'll throw his rock. Avoid the rock. I suggest ducking down a little bit when he throws his rock. And that's all you have to do. Why is he not getting hit? There we go. Okay, I was like, what's going on here? But now you can see that we've got him in that spot. Once he picks that rock up, just avoid it. It's not that hard. You just look back and avoid the rock. That's all you have to do. And for some reason, he's gone way over there, and you just wait it. I mean, this is the hardest part because he can be quick. If you want to avoid what I'm doing right now, you can go a little bit further down, and that works just fine as well. If I want to move down this way just a touch, this will also prevent me from getting hit, and then I can also get him to stay a little closer, right? Because the big thing, oh, don't make the mistake that I just made. And we'll see if I can get this thing to follow me, and we're just going to avoid everything. And if you do this, J whistle, and then hop on your tame, right? Now, all you got to do is get back up to where we were, and don't make the same mistake that I just made and fall off, because if you fall off, you know, you might not survive this. Now, again, angle yourself a little bit. We're going to unwhistle him and make sure that there we go. Okay, we're in a nice little pocket this time. Now, we're just going to sit and rain things down on him from a safe location. The lag caused me to get knocked off, so we're just going to be nice and careful. And notice how we've got 20 minutes left to do this. Just make sure you don't get hit by that boulder. That's it. That thing will one-tap you, basically. Or at least if you've got good armor, it'll take most of your armor down, and it sucks to have to rebuild new armor. But you really don't even need it. I'm going to go ahead and show you it. Okay, hello, buddy. It's health total, just so you can see. Each one of our shots is taking about, I don't know what, 2K, a little over 2K off of him. So you just got to take your time and be careful. Now, you don't need any Rexes, you don't need anything, and that's what's super nice about this method. There's nothing complicated about it. You can just sit up here like I am. I'm gonna go ahead and play some music so you don't have to sit here and listen to me do this, but I'm not gonna speed it up at all so you can see how long it takes, and in case there's any other tips or tricks that I have, because sometimes what'll happen is he will go off to the side, and the best thing you can do is to back up, and then he'll come right back to your front. See how he does that again? He'll always walk back. You just have to wait for him. And he's down to what? Yeah, 3/4 health. We're not really concerned at all. Now, some things that'll help you with this boss fight in general is I would bring about 1,000 shots if you can take it. 1,000 shots is more than enough as long as you've got a capped shotgun. You can see that I think I brought like what, 800 or 900, and I've got 700 left, and I've got him down to most of his health is gone, or for his like first little portion. Now, in case you didn't know this, they do change their move sets when they get lower on health, and their like behaviors change. So this is when it would be not fun to face him when he's on the ground. And I always feel like they take reduced damage at the end too, but that's not true. So we've got him in his second half of his health here, and every time you see him throw that rock, just back up, and that's it. So you saw me J whistle. That's pretty much the big thing that I can tell you there. So outside of that, you just got to keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll let you listen to some music now.
One shot to the head, I need a blank space. 'Cause everything is a threat, but I never back down, man, I'd rather be wanna play the game. You wanna sink or swim, I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within, get lost in the field, just need a win. I'm going off, I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim, I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within, I get lost in the field, just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning, I can make a change. I wanna play the game, yeah.
And it's as simple as that. That's all you got to do. Now, the one thing you want to make sure you do is, if you can, go down and grab the actual engram bags, or the bags, because that's where you're going to have all of your stuff. I didn't see where he died, and it gets so cold. Oh my goodness. I mean, so dark, not cold. But that's where you're going to find your element. And notice how I've only got 148 from the actual spider. The gorilla will give you more, but that is how you do it. Super easy. If you don't mind, smash that like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm, and consider subbing to the channel if this helps you out. I got a bunch of other content that will hopefully help you as well. Now, if you want your own little server cluster like I have, please check out the link below. 5% off G Portal. They are awesome. All right, Teach out.